Super Bowl Sunday.
After all the talk, it's time for football, and here we go. Super Bowl 55 is underway.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
First down, Mayfield. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
Mayfield's pass.
It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Stepping up, he'll try and run. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that'll bring up a third down.
He was brought down by John Johnson. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 2.
From the gun, Mayfield. And that will be incomplete.
Mayfield's pass.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well,
and look here, it's an opening drive fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out, and the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. They'll run for the first time here with Brown. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. From the gun, Donald. And that's caught left side, it's Woods. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. On 3rd down, Donald. They got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. In for the sack, Myles Garrett.
Brandon, let's file this play away for later. Let's note this play because, to me, it's not out of the question that the decision to pass up the 3 there could come back to haunt them later on.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. He is out of bounds inside the 35. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage.
Good, strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you've got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled. How about the offensive line, the job they just did?
Yeah, key that A-gap usually on those runs, right?
That's where it all starts because everyone wants to kind of control that area. It disrupts things from the defensive side and the offensive side. As we just saw, it opens up possibilities.
At the 24-yard line.
Mayfield on first down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Yeah, the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
That's good for another Cleveland Browns.
The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack, but he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football, had to eat it, and ended up on the ground.
Flush to his right. He can run, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl, and the Browns have taken the early lead.
The kicker on.
That's a tough one there defensively because look at the stops.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful. Six nothing our score after one.
Browns 6, Rams nothing.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he is out of bounds here on the return. So the Rams coming back onto the field, their second drive of the game. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got and a big loss here as he's taken down. Credit the sack to the always disruptive Olivier Vernon.
15-yard loss.
To throw on second down. Donald eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
The sack on first down took him out of a traditional running play and put him in a passing situation, but didn't stop him from running anyway, did it?
No, I was surprised when he took off. I thought, oh, he's got some space. He might pick up 5, 6, 7 yards. He goes all the way and picks up the first. Credit that break up to Greedy Williams.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. On the move to his left. He may try and run for this. Does the big boy have the juice? Touchdown, L.A. Their mobile quarterback, 51 yards. And the Rams have tied the game with the extra point to come.
For the extra point.
Well, they were backed up on 3rd and goal, and when you saw him starting to scramble, my thought process was he'll get what he can and maybe get out of bounds. But he got a little bit greedy there. And in this case, greed was good as he got into the end zone.
That's not good enough, man.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And the Browns are able to cover this one up.
The onside kick recovered by the Browns.
A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And all the way down to the 35. It's a big play there for the Browns. 42 yards.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Partner, it's often the man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of...
Under pressure, Downing. Goes. Sacked at the 10.
On any first and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense is really cut down, and the defense knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure. They did on this play, got him down for a loss. Not a big one, but any loss of yardage in this position is tough for an offense.
2 minutes remain in this opening half of Super Bowl 55. A reminder, coming up at intermission, we'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from Jonathan Coachman and the crew in Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. And that is caught. What a catch inside the 5. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And once again, the Browns are back in front. The extra point attempt here still to come. And he puts this one through as the lead moves to 13-7. 5 plays there on that drive. And it results in a 4-yard touchdown run.
To kick off for Cleveland.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
Fight, baby.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman.
He's got the lane, and there he goes. 20. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 73 yards. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. It's their quarterback. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Rams have tied the game with the extra point to come. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
This is JoJo Natson. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Natson on the return. The Browns take over 1st and 10. At their own 22-yard.
Ready to take over again on offense. Out comes Cleveland. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just met.
It's caught inside the 25. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. Brutal, so take away the long touchdown.
It's a cruel game sometimes, partner.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's... Second and long. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's going to let it go deep. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown.